Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor here at Wyzant, answering a question submitted by a student. This question has to do with polar coordinates and then working with those to find the distance between 2 points. So I'm going to just convert them over to rectangular and then to use the distance formula. So let's just start looking at this. Okay, so we have two airplanes. One airplane has a coordinate of 5, 14. So that means that this is a 14-degree angle, and the length here is going to be 5 to this point. And then this other one, the other plane is 65 degrees and 3 miles out. So make that a 3. And that's a 14 here, and then this would be 65 here. Okay, so the way we'll do this is we'll just use a little simple trigonometry. I'm going to change color here, so make it easier for you to see. So let's consider this right triangle here. And we know that this is a 5 here. And we want to just know x and y here. So we can start with the sine of 14. It's equal to y over 5. And now we'll solve this on our calculators. We want to put, make sure you're in degree mode here. So y is going to be 5 sine 14. And I get, on my calculator, I'm going to get 1.21 round to 3 decimal places. So put a 0 there. And the cosine of 14 is going to be x over 5. So x is going to be 5 times the cosine of 14, which is going to be 4.851. Okay, so that's my green triangle. And let's find, like this, a blue triangle here. And we can call this maybe x2, y2. So the sine of 45 is going to be y1 over 3. So y1 is going to be equal to 3 times the sine of, sorry, not 45, 65. Copied that wrong. 65. Yeah. 3 sine 65. So I get 2.719. And then the cosine of 65 is going to be x1 over 3. So x1 is going to give me 3 cosine 65. It's going to be 1.268. So you can now just think of it. This is something you learned to do when you were in Algebra 1 or maybe even earlier. You just have these 2 points, 1.268 and then 2.719. The green ones, the blue ones. The green ones here are just 1.210, comma. Sorry, got that backwards. So the X is 4.851, comma 1.210. And so we just need to find the distance between these 2 points, which on the graph, I'll just make it an orange line, or we just need that distance D here. And we'll just use the distance formula. So the distance is going to be the square root of 2.719 minus 1.210 squared plus 1.268 minus 4.851 squared. That's the distance formula using rectangular coordinates. So let's see. Okay, 2.7119 minus 1.210 squared. So this gives me 2.277. And then the other one is 1.268 minus 4.851. Square that. We get 12.838. Okay, and we're just going to add 2.277 to that, and then we're going to take the square root of that. And I'm getting 3.889 as my answer, which, seems reasonable when you look at I didn't draw this to scale, obviously, but I think having a sketch at least gives you a sense of whether you're in the ballpark or not. It's not going to give you a precise answer. But that's the way to do this one, entirely by hand and without having to fumble around with polar coordinates. So I hope this solution was useful to you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.